Well, here's what we got. It's been a really strange year here in Missouri for people getting these fields turned back over. This one's done, except that's some hard, chunky stuff. It hasn't been rained on yet. I'll walk the edge a little bit. That's like an ankle turning son of a buck right there. So we'll run down here to the creek a little bit, a place I haven't been in a long time. Kick around a little bit. This is Higbilly Outdoors with D.W. Verts. We'll see if we can find something today. I've walked that little loop out through here from the truck. Found a flake, real nice on that flake, 15-foot from the truck, and went up here about 50 yards, turned around and came back, hard walking. I think that's a broken piece. I don't think that's just a flake, but still, not very much. This is hard stuff, and it ain't melted down. It's gotta, some of these clumps of stuff gotta disappear. Ouch. I need to disappear. It's actually just a nice flake. Climbing mountains. Trying to find a way to get in here to this creek. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go down here. We're gonna hunt that gravel bar up that next bend. Give it a good looking over. See if we can find something. Okay, that little journey's over and we're down here in the creek. Got some pretty good visibility on some gravel here. Have us a little look around, see what comes up. I haven't been up here in, oh golly, 10, 12 years maybe. Ooh, I smell beaver castor. Yeah, I smell beaver. That's cool. I'm probably a quarter-mile above where I did a couple videos, brought my kayak up in there and stuff. You remember that? I found a big old nice blade. Probably a quarter-mile upstream from right there. So, I can't spend all day here. I got, as always, stuff to do. We're going to do some looking though, and it's a pretty dang fine morning. Started off cold and it's just got nicer and nicer. It's almost going to be too warm to be wearing a jacket. If I keep from boring you guys to death, I'll wait and see if we can find something. Sometimes you see something from far enough away and you go, oh, what's that, what's that, what's that? Boy, it's got the shape, and I think I can even see flaking from 5 feet away. Look at that. Now, if I get up there and that's just a flake, I'm going to put this in the video anyway because I'll deserve it. That sure looks real. Looks more real. Yep, it's looking more real all the time, people. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, what a pretty one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I done it. Did one. Cooked Burlington chert. Some sort of preform, I'm pretty sure. Never was anything. You know what? That's a success in my book right there. I saw that thing from 5 feet away. I can see that napped edge and the thinness. Cool. Just flat tickles me to no end. I talk in some of my videos, I did one the other day, I talked about how much the creeks have changed and moved. That bank is, I don't know how much further over what it was a few years ago. I'd say probably 30, 40 feet. This gravel bar has got to be 3 or 4 times bigger than it was last time I was here. Probably 12 years ago, maybe 15. It's been a while. Not necessarily a good thing. You think more places to look, but that's also the problem when there's more places to look. can't help but try to show you all this stuff like this right here. Big old core. Real purty rock. Huge flakes drove off of it. It's just cool. Pretty chunky, but they drew some big old flakes off. Somebody was pretty good at it. I'm gonna find a point that was made out of that. So I've already hit this with my walking, talking, wiggle, piggle, giggle stick. I don't know. Looks awful thin, awful flat. And it's just a big old flake. It is a flake though. Well, I thought maybe. I was just thinking something I may do in a future video later this winter. Kind of challenge myself and to provide pretty cool content maybe, is I'm gonna have somebody drop me off in one of these creeks. I'll plan it out a little bit ahead of time on where and how, and I'll make an all-day deal out of it. I'll start early and end late. Have my wife or somebody pick me up, say at dark 30. Well, look at that, son of a buck. Hold on. Look at this. Wow, look at that. I reached down and hit that with my hoe while I was talking to you guys. Some frickin' sort of ads or something. Look at that. I just looked down, I heard it clanking. Ugly. Sure has been work though. Okay. I'll be son of a buck. Can't believe it. I was sitting there talking, just banging that stick on the ground, heard the clanking sound, and okay, anyway. So, somebody drops me off early. I don't know, 3 or 4 mile walk. Little backpack, some food stuff, and something to drink, and where I can't chicken out, because I'm walking back here really quick right now. I got stuff to do. Make sure I got time to do it. Find somebody to pick me up at the end. It probably won't be my wife. My wife will forget, and she won't remember for a couple days. I don't know what this is. It's something interesting. I don't know what the heck. I can see it's been hit on. Oh my gosh, look at that big old... My gosh, it is nothing but a massive flake. Again, there's that bulb of percussion. It was knocked off the rock, being held just like that. That is some fantastic looking material though, but I'm up here above the creek as far as I can go. I'm on the edge of the tilled dirt. I mean, there's probably 260 acres here total. It's just a lot for one guy. I'm walking pretty quick. I try to get up here high and work my way back down. I'm starting to find, you know, stuff, nothing major, but there is more chert and flakes up here than there has been so far. There's one little stretch down there, one terrace. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on looking. Look at this. Would you look at that? Holy smokes. I can't believe I'm gonna have to carry that. Look at the flakes drawn off that thing. I can't really tell if that's a worked edge or not. I mean, of course it is worked. I'll be dadgum. That's one ugly, cool looking piece of Burlington chert. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that brute. Oh, I should have had a backpack. So, you know, for me a successful hunt, any hunt is a good hunt. I've had some better than others, but that was fine. There's a lot of stuff I've quit showing on camera. I understand that people want drama and fun stuff on this channel. That's a pretty cool piece though right there, guys. That's a nice little... I can't tell if it's a preform. I think it's a preform. It's hard to say. Found several other pieces I didn't show. Big old flake chunk with that bubble percussion on it. I'm told I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's a bubble percussion. This thing here is interesting. It's just a flat rock. It almost make a good skipping rock. I don't know if y'all can see how the edge has been worked on it. Just a little bit of chips. Who knows why or what. I found 6 or 8 flakes like that. I decided I'd keep this interesting blade core flakes, I call them. This big old thing here has been hit all the way around the edge on a one-time tool. You see those big old flakes drawn off of it. Nothing fancy, but it's definitely been hit all the way around. And of course, this last piece I almost tripped over. It's, again, maybe a one-time tool. Big old flakes drawn off of it. Just flat, ugly, cool, neat. And that's what we got. Thank you guys for watching. God bless y'all. I'm Dale Verts. We'll do something again pretty soon.